Hello, my dear students and friends, welcome back. I'm going to make a new video here. And why I'm making that particular video? Because my students, they ask me that how they can be positive. And of course, you might have read many books and you might have read, articles, or you might have watched the videos, the programs, you might have attended some programs where a lot of people, or the motivator, they always ask you to be positive in your life to be successful. That's true. I do believe that we have to be positive. We have to be positive. Nobody can deny that. But here, first of all, I have to know whether I am positive or not. मैं सकारात्मक हूँ या नहीं, मैं सकारात्मक सोचता हूँ या नहीं, whether I think positively or I don't think positively. It is very easy to say that be positive, think positive, do positive things. But do you know, it's easy and it may be easy to be positive, but we have to choose a very right path to be positive. And how you can be positive, or how we can be positive, there is a certain way to be positive. And if we don't follow that path, we can never be positive. Just by saying or just by thinking that I have to be positive, I have to do the things positively, I have to work in a positive manner, it's okay. But first of all, if we want to be positive and we think that if I think that I should be positive always, then the people speak like that, and you should always have a smile on your face to be positive or to look positive. I do agree with everything, with every point. But here, the main important thing is we may be positive, but how? First of all, you have to be very, very pure and very, very clear, very, very honest, very, very true by your heart and by your brain. Lot of the things are there in our brain because we live in that atmosphere where everything looks negative. Even we hear the negative sentences all are around, because either we may be walking on the road, we may be watching something on television, we may be reading newspaper. Everything is full of negativity. But now, what we have to do to be positive? First of all, we have to avoid such things. Means don't watch television, don't read newspaper. It doesn't mean you should not be aware of what is going on in our country or around you. It doesn't mean that. But don't try to read negative news. Don't try to watch negative news. Don't try to watch negative movies, because I see everywhere vulgarity is there, violence, vulgarity. It is always there. It means all these things have taken a place in our life. So how we can be positive? Just we have to be honest, true, and by having helping nature. Means we have to, first of all, we have to think that I am the son or I am the daughter of that Almighty. When you think like that, because you have some, the power or the energy from that Almighty, you have you have your existence, but that existence is connected to that Almighty. Without the connection, or without your connection with that Almighty, we have no existence. So what I mean to say, I can explain it to you by many examples, that how you can be positive, how you can be honest मतलब ये है कि आप यहाँ से इतने ईमानदार हो जाओ, इतने सच्चे हो जाओ. डोंट ट्राई टू बी ग्रीडी. हम लोग हो जाते हैं ग्रीडी. सपोज यू गो टू, you are buying something, you just go to a mechanic because you have some problem or trouble with your scooter and you want to get it repaired. You go to a mechanic, you ask the mechanic to check it, and the mechanic checks it and does the repairing, and it's okay now within 2-3 minutes, and the mechanic asks you for rupees 20, and that time you think, oh, 20, it's too much. What you have done only simple thing, just you tighten the screw and you are asking for rupees 20. Oh, it's too much, I am not going to give it to you. It means you are going to be greedy. Actually, that is his job. He is a poor man. He earns his livelihood by doing all these things, and that's why he has done that work to your scooter, and now he is to be given rupees 20. But you are discussing all these things. 20 rupees is not too much for you, but that 20 rupees is enough for him to support his family or to arrange food for his family. So here you have to be true, you have to be honest. Lot of examples are here. तो मैंने आपको बोला कि means overall what I mean to say, that how you can be honest. Let me put my mobile here. Okay, it's okay now. So what I mean to say, that whenever you are meeting anybody or you are talking to anybody, you may be in a shopping mall, or you may be talking to your students, you may be talking to your clients, you may be talking to your customers. Whatever the work you may be doing, you have to realize the person whom you are talking to is also the son or the daughter of that Almighty. You don't think from your point of view only. You have to think from your point of view, of course, but you have to think from that person point of view also. That what your action means. If you were at his place, if you would be satisfied by that work or by that answer. मतलब कहने का मेरा ये है कि आप जब भी किसी से बात कर रहे हो, वो कोई भी हो, आपका कस्टमर हो, क्लाइंट हो, स्टूडेंट हो, टीचर हो, पेरेंट्स हो, तो आप जो भी आंसर दे रहे हैं तो आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि वो आंसर क्या उस व्यक्ति को अच्छा लगेगा जिससे आप बात कर रहे हैं, या आप उसकी जगह होते तो आपको कैसा आंसर अच्छा लगता, या आप क्या सुनना पसंद करते। तो वही आपको करना है, यानी आपको यहाँ से इतना अच्छा बनना है कि आप you don't have to criticize anyone. If you criticize anyone, you bring negativity into your mind. And when you bring in negativity into your mind, you can never be positive. That I want to say. So it means stop criticizing people and always try to speak positive sentences. जैसे आप अपने घर में हो, कहीं पे भी हो, you may be at shop, you may be in your office, कहीं पे भी हो आप, हमको हमेशा पॉजिटिव बोलना है। किसी के बारे में नेगेटिव चीज नहीं बोलना है कि अरे यार वो तो बड़ा बेकार आदमी है, अरे यार उसने तो ऐसे ये किया यार। Let them do what they do. Because actually if you speak negative sentences or if you criticize anyone, you are not going to do anything wrong to that person whom you are talking about. Instead, you are making your brain or heart dirty. You are going to have problems. That person is not going to have problems because you are thinking the bad things about that person, but it is not going to hurt or harm that person. You are infusing the negative things into your brain and mind. तो finally I would say कि पॉजिटिव बनना आसान तो है, बट आपको सही रास्ता चुनना पड़ेगा। सही रास्ता ये कि हमने कह दिया हमें पॉजिटिव बनना है, हम पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस बोलेंगे तो बोलो, लेकिन सबके बारे में बोलेंगे। केवल अपने बारे में पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस बोलने से आप पॉजिटिव नहीं बनेंगे। सबके बारे में अच्छी बात बोलेंगे, कितना अच्छा है, बहुत सुहावना मौसम है, बहुत अच्छा मौसम है, बहुत अच्छा खाना है, बहुत अच्छी चाय है, ये मेरे जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं ये कितने अच्छे हैं, मैं इनको अंग्रेजी सिखाऊंगा पूरी मेहनत और लगन से। तो कहने का मतलब आपको यहाँ से अच्छा ही बोलना है दोस्त, बुरा नहीं बोलना है। बुरे शब्दों का इस्तेमाल करना बंद कर दो। Don't use the negative words in your sentences. हमेशा पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस बोलो। अब आपने बोला, सोचो यार जल्दी कर लो बस छूट जाएगी, सही बात है, जल्दी कर लो बस छूट जाएगी। जल्दी करना भी चाहिए, बट unnecessarily if you are in hurry it may be or may not be good. unnecessary जल्दी करने से क्या होगा दोस्त यार, आराम से करो, इजीली करो कोई भी चीज को, तभी आप पॉजिटिव रहोगे। गुस्सा नहीं करना है। It doesn't mean that there is no importance of getting angry है, मगर झूठा गुस्सा करते हैं हम लोग। जब बच्चे को डांटते हैं तो डांटो, झूठा गुस्सा। सच्चा गुस्सा अगर अंदर से आ रहा है इट मीन्स यू आर नेगेटिव। झूठा गुस्सा मत, ऐसा नहीं करो, वैसा करो, वहां रख के आओ, इट्स ओके। ये गुस्सा नकली है, क्योंकि आपको बच्चे को दिखाना है आई एम गेटिंग एंग्री बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग दैट। बट स्टिल आई से Instead of getting angry with the child, you must make that child understand that what he or she is doing is wrong. It is to be done in that way. तो ये तो एक बात हुई. आप गुस्सा ना हो तो बहुत अच्छा है, पर कभी कभी होना पड़ता है. होइए, लेकिन यहाँ से नहीं होइए, यहाँ से होइए. हमको तो पॉजिटिव होना है भैया. हम, दिस इज माई लाइफ, that God has given me that life, and that life is for positivity, not for negativity. मैं तो हर चीज़ पॉजिटिव ही बोलूँगा, पॉजिटिव ही रहूँगा. अब किसी का भला करूँगा, किसी की बुराई नहीं करूँगा, मस्त रहूँगा और ऐसे काम करूँगा कि लोग भी मस्त रहें. तो वीडियो बहुत लंबा हो गया. Lot of things are there to discuss. I don't know what I would say again in next video. We'll decide that later. No problem. I have been an English teacher and I teach English online through Skype, and I have already given my email ID and Skype ID here in that video and below that video. So if you think you want to learn English with me, you may contact me. Maybe spoken English, grammar, or you want to prepare for any exam, you may contact me. Thanks for watching. Thank you.